This test measures your sensitivity to contrast, and it will have you identify letters of differing contrast or darkness. Click on the Test Right or Test Left Eye button to begin the test. If you want to skip the test on this eye, click Skip Test, which can be found below the Test Right or Test Left Eye button. If this is your assigned test for the day, you won't be able to skip it. Be sure to have your glasses and workstation ready for the most accurate results. If you have dry eyes, be sure to use artificial tears before taking the test. The testing letter is circled in the picture on the screen. This is the letter you are being asked to identify on the test. You should think of your response before moving to the response screen. When you have decided what letter you see on the screen, press Select Answer at the bottom of the screen. Here, the testing screen is shown on the top and the answer screen is on the bottom. You will not see both screens at the same time on your phone. After pressing To Answer on the testing screen, the answer screen will pop up. This is where you give the app your response. Simply click on the letter that you think matches the testing letter on the previous screen. The letters on the answer screen will help you determine what the letters are supposed to look like. The letters used on this screen are all the letters that are used in the test. There are no other options for testing letters. Since you don't see both screens at the same time, if you need to check the testing letter again, press Return to Letter at the bottom of the answer screen, and this will take you back to the same testing screen. Then press To Answer again when you are ready to respond. Make your selection carefully. After selecting from the answer screen, you won't be able to go back unless you start the test over. So if your response is correct but you accidentally hit the wrong letter, you can't go back and change it and will need to restart the whole test for the most accurate results. This is why we recommend a stylus. People tend to make more accidental clicks with their fingers than with a stylus. When you start the test, the letter will be the darkest contrast. As you continue to get the letter correct, the testing letter will get more and more faded. However, it will always be the same size and in the same location on the screen. The final letters get very low in contrast. You may barely be able to tell that there is a letter there, but we promise that there will always be a letter on the screen. If you cannot tell what the testing letter is, press Not Clear. But take your time and remember to blink a few times if the letters are getting difficult to see. You can slightly adjust the angle of the phone to see if it helps you see the letter. The distance tracker will pop up if you adjust the angle too far. Your eye may need a few seconds to adjust to the lower contrast. The test only takes a minute or two to complete, so please take your time when choosing your response. Once you have finished testing, you will see this screen which shows your contrast sensitivity score. Click Save and Proceed to continue to the next test or to get to the final screen to submit your report. The next time you take the test, it will be faster. The app will save your result from the previous time, and the testing letters will be lower in contrast when you start the test, meaning you won't have to go through all the letters unless your vision has worsened.